Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's dungeon time. Alright, we're not playing around anymore. We got these guys pretty leveled up. We're gonna send in our super highwaymen team with Carl tanking and Maggie healing, and we're going to take out this hag. We've got crazy good items. We're going to need lots of torches. We got one bloodthirst ring, so we don't need insane amounts of food, but we're going to take lots of food anyway because we've got money. Is that how many you can fit in one stack? Yeah, okay, we'll do that anyway. Then this is the wheel, so we gotta go shovels and venom. Those keys, holy water. That's a lot of money to spend on stuff, but I think we're pretty good here. Let's go.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Good job with that. Okay, so one thing, I forgot to actually equip the right rest skills, although apparently you can do that at various times. We want Zealous Vigil. One companion, reduce stress by 10. Probably don't need that. You want clean guns, and why does it let us have 4? Someone's saying that was a bug or something. I guess we can have 4 for now? I don't know, because there's just a new patch and it wasn't removed. So, okay. That means I could turn back on this one, just in case we need it, although it seems unlikely. Alright, enough of that screwing around. We have... It starts out linear, and then we're going to go down there, check that out if we don't scout it, but yeah, pretty solid dungeon configuration. So we could... It's a mummy, we could bandagize him, I guess. Why not? 20. Probably shouldn't have bothered, because it's more about getting through this dungeon, and it looks like we're going to have to go a long way to reach the boss, but that's fine. Good scouting. Should I just rest now and get our super bonuses? We brought tons of food. Let's do a fight and get to the next room. Here are a couple of items. Take these guys out. Use up some of our torchlight because we're going to get it back when we rest. So Maggie is going first like crazy, but that's fine. She can try and... Oh no, she can't stun that guy. She probably can't kill these ones, but she'll try. They're pretty stun-proof, and her stun doesn't go far enough to hit that one. Damn you! Why did you have to go before him? Because he probably was going to kill you. Like that.
The enemy crumbles.
By the way, we're pretty lethal at this point. We don't want to wait too long, because if anyone levels up to 5, they won't be able to. They won't want to do level 3 quests anymore. Okay, we don't have bandages for you. We're not screwing around. Oh, apparently we are screwing around. Okay, crap treasure. Crap treasure is better than bad stuff. It's an empty room. We're going to go in here and we're going to rest, and we're going to just like pump ourselves up to absurd levels of beatdown.
It's a goal without hope.
We really don't need the health. We'll take just 2 food. That's fine. Okay. So this self-reduced stress, it does cost 3. We'll come back to you. It's plus 10 accuracy is pretty good. Clean guns is better. Clean guns is still better. 2 time for the better surprise chance. That's pretty good. That leaves us with 4. So she could give someone plus 10 accuracy, plus 10 dodge, or he could give himself plus 10 accuracy and reduce his stress by 25. He does have stress. Reducing his stress by 25 is pretty good, but this is like, we're in boss mode, right? Let's give him the extra dodge. And that does leave something we could give someone plus 25% stress resist. Does anyone have like a penalty in the wield? He's got bonus damage in the wield. I wasn't looking at the penalty side. That's why I wasn't seeing any penalties. He doesn't like animals. Doesn't like darkness. Let's reduce stress heal. No, okay, it doesn't really matter too much who we do it to. We're just going to stress resist buff arbitrarily. Actually, does anyone else have pep talk? You know what, maybe instead of reduce, maybe just take 10 current stress off him. It's probably a bad investment. The resist has got to be better this early in the dungeon. I don't know. I just do things. I sit around and think about strategy all day long, and then I pick something at random. That's what I do.
The way is lit.
No
the path
ambush.
Is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
More damage now. Some big guys. They are surprised. We have lots of light, and we have bonuses for that stuff. Okay. Try again. Can you kill one? Probably not. Oh well. Let's see how much damage this does.
Press disadvantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
The sword
Executed with
probably
impunity.
does less than the single-shot pistol now, since the pistol is leveled up, and since it benefits from all the clean gun stuff. 27% crit chance. No crit there, but it still does slightly more damage. He's got his like accuracy buffed and everything. Oh, so good. Can you kill it? Oh, no crit. Gonna stress somebody. A fair amount of stress, but we can take it. And no, we don't have enough generalized damage. We might as well just kill him. She actually could have probably stunned him, but whatever. He's not going to live that long.
Perhaps the turning point.
I don't think that was a turning point. That battle didn't require a turning point. It was fine. The contents are 25 gold, really? 25 gold. Oh, I should have. Well, no. Our light was in the top bracket. Supposedly 100% doesn't make any difference. We still failed to scout, so I guess we're going to go down here. This is a dead end. It's technically possible it would be the boss room. It seems tremendously unlikely, but it could happen. We just laughed off that trap. So we could herb this and get ourselves even more food. We have lots of food, but we're going to do it anyway. That's what we brought him for. Lots of food. Probably not the boss room. We are going to use a torch because it'll empty up an inventory space and give us better surprise chance. No, not a boss. You have the Ooze Archon. If you're not getting it, I call it an Archon because that's in StarCraft when two Templars combine from the Protoss, they turned into an Archon. It was a big round thing, and it just seemed kind of appropriate. Wow, she stunned this thing. This thing has like 95% stun resist. Could upgrade her stun skill though. It's got a pretty crazy bleed resist too, so let's just start shooting these guys. Again, it's got a really high crit chance, so could also relieve some stress by getting a crit potentially. You just have to hit this thing.
A singular strike.
Nice. Only had 53 hit points, so that was a lot of damage to it. This should kill one of them.
As the fiend
Doing a lot of damage to that, even though it only hits the two targets. We're doing pretty good now. Just try and finish it or stun it or something. AoE.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Stand by. Oh, we are so buffed. I mean, we've already taken time, leveled up, got more items, and upgraded our stuff in town so much that we are maybe getting a little bit high up for level 3 quests here, but it is a boss. Okay, you have slightly better... Oh yeah, that's right, because you're level 4, you're level 3, so you should be doing the coffins and stuff. We're not going to unlock a coffin, we're going to save that key. 6 Ds. We like Ds. Good. So the boss is probably a fair ways off, but we are so far kicking ass, and we have tons of food, so that shouldn't be a problem. Of course, we've got so many hit points that...
Nature herself
So many hit points that food is actually, because it's percentage based, is actually giving us a fair amount. Oh, hunger. Pointless hunger. It'll take a lot of those hunger events to get through to us. So we have still got 3 food there, 12 there, 15 food. Meanwhile, there are several fights, but that's okay, we know they're coming. And one of these, we're not shoveling that thing. You have pretty good resist. You can get a disease, though. You know what? We're going to skip it unless somebody triggers an OCD or something. So this is going to be a fight. We are going to want light for this, though. 71? No, we want top bracket. Can we surprise him? Surprise? Yes! Dogs go so fast. If we didn't surprise him, we would not be going first. Everyone is full healed. We're just kicking that much ass. That she goes and crits that thing. Nice stress removal. Shoot this guy. More crits. This is just getting silly. Out of his misery. Wow.
A trifling victory.
It sort of felt like a trifling victory. We totally owned them. I mean, we did surprise them. Kind of like cheating, but we'll do that particular form of cheating as much as we possibly can. So, I don't think she's going to stun it again, but you never know.
In Radiance, may we find
resist. She's got like a 130% chance, so that's about 1 in 3, I guess. We're going to go with the same strategy, because we can get crits on these guys.
Obliterated.
Nice. Remove what little stress is left.
Decimated.
Gone. It's gonified. You're stunned. She's gonna start wailing on you. We have no damage. No crits, eh? Okay. It's still having a hard time.
Size alone does not dissuade.
We had a lot of crits earlier. I'm not complaining about the total number of crits. I'm just a little surprised after that many shots because, but it's like it's not an issue. Oh, do we start tossing dungeon completion stuff already? Because this is a lot of money and crests. I guess we start tossing that. And wow, we just don't have a lot of junk. I mean, I guess there's only 5 food in this pile. No, we can't even eat because everyone's at full health. We're going to pitch 5 food because we still have 12 food. So I mean, I could try and unlock it, but it seems pointless. Still had room for that money. We didn't have room for a lot of stuff. We don't need extra light. Oh, I think we're going to see what the gargoyles do this time, or maybe not. Maybe not. He's eating in the middle 2 spots, so I still can't hit everything with that. But we're going to shoot this guy. We're running out of stress. Shoot this guy. Crit for 34. Now, he can take it, but that's okay. Still pretty good. These guys have horrible stun resist. You should just pretty much be automatically stunned. And oh, you can hit them both with that. I mean, it won't kill them, but So you could probably kill him. You could maybe stun him. Might as well try. The stun resist is not crazy for level 3 dungeon. You guys are in trouble. Wow.
As victories mount.
Plus 10% stun resist, plus 4 dodge. That's not even worth dumping stuff for. That's garbage item. But and these are non-stacking. No, we are pitching. We don't need any of that stuff. Goodbye. Our light's still high enough. What do we got? Giants do a lot of confusing type stuff. Can we stun him? That would be cool. No, he resisted. His chance of resisting was not that great, but should shoot these guys. 1 gone. We are literally at 0 stress. Our guys are just like thrilled because we're annihilating everything. Okay, shoot him, see if we can get a crit. I probably should have finished her, but eh. Killing, everything all around. Oh. You are... That was some odd shuffling, but it didn't really do that much. And you almost reversed it with your pull. So, stunning him would be awesome. Does he get two actions around? Or was that the end of the last round? I don't know. I kind of think he might get 2 actions around. No crit. Ooh. She's blighted for some, but whatever. Switch to AoE mode now. Probably could have been doing that all along. No, we failed to kill him. Ooh. You can heal yourself next fight. Let's just get rid of him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Take the shovel. We gotta make room for the crest, and the ruby's worth 1,000. I mean, they could stack potentially. Farther into the... Oh, she can anti-venom herself. And then I guess we're gonna get rid of these. Now, do we pitch anything for another 1,000 gold gem? I mean, that's less stacking than gold, unless we get another ruby or another sapphire, in which case is more stack than gold. Oh, I don't think we can pitch any... I mean, the holy waters could do really good stuff. The key I should have used already. Sunk cost fallacy tells me I'm keeping it. So, no, you know what? The key's probably not worth the 1,000 gold. I should have used it before. We'll get rid of that thing. Space is limited. Please go. Okay. Box it up. Oh my god. Deeds are worth more than 1,000 gold, right? The holy water... I guess we don't need the holy water that much. I mean, we could be getting buffs from something, but we don't need it to remove stress, that's for sure. Just laughs off that trap. More deeds. We could use a torch. So we got a full stack of food. There's nothing in that room. No scouting. Scouting here would be really good. So we say, let's eat some food. That's fine. We don't even care. We're going to use this thing even though we threw out all the items that we could use it for. Because why not? Oh, we're not going to have room. We don't have that many portraits. You can only stack portraits in 3s? That is poor. I want to keep those torches because I want the maximum advantage against the boss. Is 1 portrait worth it? We're using a shovel on that thing. We're definitely not pitching the shovels. Man, I mean, I could use 1 torch and throw up 4 torches? There's still a couple rooms to go, though, and I would like to be at full light when I hit the boss. We're going to throw out 1,000 gold worth of ruby for 1 portrait, which I'm sure is not a great deal, but there's the potential for more portraits. That's the theory. Okay, you're going to light it up some more. Would like the scouting on this one. And there's nothing there, and no scouting, so we don't know if we're hitting the boss on this one or not. Awesome. This is why we buy all those shovels. Always a ton of those stupid things in the wheel. We're not even going to do that. We could get a disease. We don't have the thing. We don't need the food. There's usually only food from those. Alright. So, torch ourselves into a maximum, like, tax bracket for light. We're all at full health. Let's go kill a hag. Nope. It's the decoy. But it's surprised. Surprise! Like shooting dogs in a barrel. I assume. I wouldn't really know, but
the match
I'm told.
Is struck. A blazing star.
We're gonna use the AoE because it will finish that one, and also damage giant there. Just crushing. And you crit gave and give him a disease. No disease. Hooray for no disease. The damage, not that relevant. She could still try and stun the giant, so let's do that. Stun the giant. No, he's intent on not being stunned. Poison you up. Not even. Possible crit? No. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done 2 AoEs and it would have killed the dog. No, it might not. No, I was hoping for that, like, 1 in 4 crit chance. Yeah, I was silly about my distribution of damage. This has some chance of killing a dog. Not very good, though. I should just... Really? I'd have to miss? Gonna give somebody rabies we don't want. Yeah, well, we have some stress now, but it could be worse. So please kill this guy before he goes. Barely killed him without a crit. And now, dog's already gone this round. They go pretty fast. I don't know. I kind of don't want to kill it. Because I would like to be healed. Here, you heal him that last hit point and some distress. Whee! There we go. You single target heal him. Like 7. And we hope the dog doesn't give us rabies, because then I'll be really pissed off. Still not really a gain for us over here. I'm going to heal... Carl, heal yourself and de-stress a little. Because why not? But we are going to kill it now. We're not going to mess around anymore. Things could get much worse.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
don't have room for much of that stuff. We could make another gold stack. We should probably make another gold stack. It's better than this. I don't know if I need that shovel or not. So we're going to keep the shovel, I guess. But we need to make room for another... Okay, here we go. There isn't that much room left. We might not be at maximum light when we get to the end, but we're going to just dump the torches and take the crests. Because crests are good. We're sure as hell not taking the 250 gold gem. We still got a chest that we're going to not have room for. Oh, it's trapped. Hooray! Don't have to free up space. We're still ignoring that thing because we could get a disease. Don't get a disease, you idiot. How can you be so hungry to go through the carcass? We have tons of food. Okay, that was just the symbol that he did it because of a thing. Ah, see? Food. That was just the symbol that he did it because of a trait, not that he got it of a trait, so... It's the same symbol, but that's what I meant. So this is where the hag is, by process of elimination. Scouting failed us, so we had to check every single place, but the dungeon configuration wasn't that bad. Can we get rid of a negative trait? We don't have holy water for this thing. Only flashlights. He's got the obsessed with food, that's why this stupid thing happened. He doesn't have that many negative traits. He doesn't have room for any positive traits. Venus. And Maggie's got... No, she doesn't have full traits. I don't know. She's gonna try this for the hell of it. She resisted whatever the hell it was. We're not checking him, are we? Apparently you are, because you're obsessed with demons. One of her things says she's obsessed with demons. Okay, we don't have the torch, so we're in, like, not quite the top light bracket. But we are going to go in and crush that boss after we spend a bunch of food on him. Because Gabe is not at full health, and hey, I think they're out of position. It's not particularly important, but I really wanted the party to be like Matheson first, then Gabe. Just I've given him more hit points, basically. Okay, so one person's going to spend all the time in the pot. I don't know if your mechanics are any different.
A slathering
something I do not know.
Of corruption.
The cauldron has 140 hit points now. I'm concerned that her mechanics might be different and I don't understand them. Everyone's at almost full health. I guess I'm going to full heal anyway. No, I'm going to zap that thing for one, apparently. I'm really worried by that 140 hit point cauldron. That is a big change. And that's like teaching you not to get to kill it. But we're going to start shooting her. She gets 2 actions a turn. nice to know. She only has 84 hit points. Okay, Carl is in the pot. Carl has a lot of hit points. I don't know how long they'll last. Point blank shotting the pop doesn't seem that useful. Oh, he can't hit her from... Oh, this was poorly thought out. I guess we'll point blank shot the pot. No, that was stupid, because now he can't attack. Oh, I did it dumb. That was so stupid. I should not have pistol shot it, because now he's not in position to do this thing. She is racking up the stress for us. Okay, you can shoot her. Oh, the Cauldron's hit points are going down on its own, too. So we were able to get him out before he was... Okay. Interesting. So he wasn't fully beat up. Keep shooting her. I think we're just going to shoot her face in. I don't think she can do anything to stop, especially when the crits start. I was waiting for the crits because we have good crit chance. No, I think you're dead.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked.
There we go.
But less
So,
people.
Bounty Hunter only, -1 speed, plus 15% move resist. Bounty Hunters need the move resist that much. Grave Robber only, plus 20% scouting chance, -1 speed. I don't even think I'm taking that. We already have one of those. I think that we're going to take whatever's in the chest instead. We'll take... I don't know why I can't take specific items. We're going to throw away that one. We're going to take this one for now. But then we're going to see what's in here. Probably throw out that Bounty Hunter item. Another tough ring. Awesome. And 1,000 gold. Sweet! Yeah, we don't need this immovable helmet. Unmovable helmet, I should say. Bounty Hunters don't care if they get moved that much. Something like that, if it was a Crusader item, it would be more tempting. Although, again, I've got a lot of hit point items. It's unlikely to find its way in there. But the Tough Ring is awesome, and we totally completed that thing. Yeah. Really? That's all the money we got? We have a lot of heirlooms, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. There'll be a lot of heirlooms. Oh yeah. Deed it up. Portraits. Oh man. Holy 24 deeds. Like, those other numbers are fine. 24 Ds is ridiculous for one run. So, Matheson, I take it you leveled? Yeah. Irrepressible, plus 50... Oh, that 5% resist affliction. Not that relevant. Lazy Eye. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of that. What are you going to get a Lazy Eye for? -5 accuracy. The Meditator thing, who cares? It's fine. Plus 15% stun resist. That probably retraced another good trait, so it's not that big a deal. And... Slayer of Unholy, I know this replaced a good trait. You had, like, full traits, pretty much, on the good side. Whatever, I'm going to have to get rid of that Lazy Eye, but otherwise, pretty awesome all around. Kick-ass! And then we get all those deeds. So Roderick got rid of his creeping cough, so he's ready to go again. We reduced stress on those guys. Still got to take out the Necromancer and the current level of Swine. So, let's see what's next up in the quest, and we'll figure out what to do. So, we have 10% scouting chance, -10 speed in the first round. Meh. It's a long level 1 quest. It does have like a lot of rewards for a level 1 quest. Level 3 basic sort of quests. Moon Ring plus... What? So it's all... It gives you -4 accuracy if the light is high or if the light is low. If the light is high, it also gives you -12% damage. But if the light is low, you're getting your -4 accuracy and plus 15% damage. I like accuracy. Screw you. That's not the item for me. I'm not going out of my way to get it anyhow. Regular level 3 quest with what crap rewards? Oh, it's because it's a short. I've never even seen a short level 3 quest before. That is weird, though. Short level 3, okay. And we've got a level 5 quest, which we could almost start doing. All these level 4 people could start doing the level 5 quests, but we have no interesting items that we care about, really. So that's not a big deal. No priorities, especially. I mean, we're probably going to send in the level 3 guys, but let's see what came in on a stagecoach. We could send an all-jester group. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see if anyone has better skills. Yeah, you're pretty lame. Yeah, slice off. You're exactly the same as one of my other guys. Okay, so you have Harvest, which is good, and the other attacks, and the Ballad. You're off guard, and you're fascinated with corpses. And you have a crappy thing. You do have the Tiger's Eye thing, though. That's cool. And you have that. So your only attack is the one that slides you forward. That you can't slides you forward all the way to the front, and you can't use it from the front. And speed penalty, and you got crappy traits, and you can sit in the front and do your solo, which tries to give all the enemies -10 accuracy, but I don't know, it seems iffy. If you're in the other positions, you can do different ones. You just seem lame. I don't even like those guys. Hatred Villagers on guard, interesting, but I don't really need any more bounty hunters. So I don't think we're going to be doing that run. We need to get some grave diggers and send in team crazy guys. Might probably send Cthulhu as their healer, actually, if we can. We'll see how many guys we have. But I don't think we're doing that right now. I think we're going to send... What do we got? We got Roderick, usually. Level him up. So Roderick, and yeah, we'll send in the... Is it most of it? No, it's Mark Smith is who we want. We want Mark Smith. Send in Team Mark, basically. Roderick, Eric, Mark. Mark will mark the marks, and then Eric and Boskier will demark the marks. So that'll be those guys. Send anyone to get rid of traits. Right, we're getting rid of... Is it Matheson that got the lazy eye? No, Gabe got a lazy eye somehow. I don't know how that happened, but it cannot stand. Need all the accuracy ever. Sanitarium would cost... Oh, we've maxed it out on the cost side. To get the third slot would take 72 busts. We'll have to save up. So deeds for the blacksmith, we don't have enough. We could reduce the cost further, but we actually need to upgrade the armor and the weapon at this point, because our level 4 people can use the max level weapons and stuff. So we need more deeds. Just 3 more. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure the portraits we can't do anything with, like 7. We could reduce the skill cost with 7 portraits. Or we could save them to try and get the max level skills, which we should really try and get the max level skills. Speaking of skills, we've got money. Let's make sure we remember to get... Oh no, that's right, we don't have the max level skills, so everyone in this group actually has all their skills buffed. Except for this thing, which would be pointless, and this thing, which would be pointless, because it does the same. Okay. Does anyone else in the next group need skill ups? Roderick must have leveled up last time, because he needs lots of skill ups. And we have the cash. So let's go crazy. Smite. Zealous. His Zealous Accusation wasn't even leveled up? That's sad. Get Roderick all the skills. And... what the hell? It's kind of just like a backup thing, but we'll buff your mark. You, come hither. We really don't seem to use that a lot. I mean, with the flashbang, it's kind of totally unnecessary. I might actually save the money on that, even though it's silly. Mark, though. Mark can get... Oh, yeah, this is the bad level of the heal. Right? Or is it? 14? No, I already upgraded your heal to the bad level, where it bleeds for 2 points a round. So I guess we should upgrade it to where it does more for the same bleed. Whoops for the previous one, but better now. Upgrade all the skills, because you might use them. Who knows? That is some serious skilling. And hey, you and Roderick should qualify for more weapons and armor. Boy, that eats money fast. Crazy death stuff. Okay, and we still have some money left, so we could check out their resting skills. And it would be nice to get rid of some of his bad things, but not right now. So he's got Pep Talk, Stand Tall, Zealous Speech. He does not have like the ones I want. So I should probably get him Zealous Vigil. But we'll see what the priorities are for here, because Bosk, okay, he has the surprise one, which is good. He doesn't have the buff someone else one, though. Eric has buff someone else, and the scouting, we do like the scouting. The scouting and the surprise. We could have both surprise ones, potentially. He's got... That thing's kind of crummy. That thing's crummy. This is good, though. Yeah, the heal everyone 10% is okay. It only takes 3 times to heal everyone 10%. It's usable. But the self-heal... See, if he was hurt, this would be amazing. If he's not hurt, I use it sometimes anyway, just for the speed. But I don't know if that's a priority. I think the priority out of these guys, I really can probably only afford one, would be to get... Yeah, get Bosk the accuracy buff thing. It's pretty cool, so let's go do that. We could do this again, cheapen this again, but I don't think it's worth it. We're going to need those crests for something, since most things take some crests. Bosk, you are going to get yourself... This is how we do it. Oh yeah. Anything weird? The Nomad, I should have checked before I spent all my money. No, that's a piece of crap. And Highwaymen only plus 15 dodge, plus 3 speed, minus 12% max hit points. That is an interesting item. 15 dodge is probably worth more than 12% max hit points, and it makes them faster. Like, it's cool. It costs 25,000. We weren't getting it anyway. I could spend 20 of these to increase the number of these things that we see. On the other hand, 10% reduction in the cost, right? That'd be 750 less gold if we wanted a cheap one like this. And it makes one of these just slightly more possible. But either one of these seems kind of wasted right now because we're not going to be able to afford anything. I guess if we see more trinkets, it's just going to taunt us more, right? I guess maybe start working on reducing the cost.
Rarities and curios.
Yeah, that's going to go more.
Sold at a profit, of course.
But that's not too relevant for now. Well, here still does nothing. Something tells me it's going to do something later on, like be the way into the darkest dungeon. But, I don't know. Do we need to reduce anyone's stress? Nobody got stressed out on that run, like, unless we need more stress reduction on the people that were already there. No, I think all we have to do is set up the items, and then we'll be ready to go someplace. I'll figure it out next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Darkest Dungeon, Hearthstone Arena, and other gaming videos.